Well, hello pumpkins! We are back in the car because we are going to be doing more Halloween hunting today. I promise that I will eventually make other videos that are not Halloween hunting related, but today is not that day. So I really want to go to TJ Maxx. I did have a chance to go to a HomeGoods recently, which we don't have one in my area. So I got to go to one when I was on a trip, which was really nice. And I did see some Halloween. So I'm going to show you that footage first. And then we are going to go to TJ Maxx together right now. And I'm going to show you that footage as well. And then I'll show you what I bought, if I bought anything. So let's get to it because frankly, it's really freaking hot today. It was overcast earlier, which was making me excited. Like it had a very overcast, gloomy vibe, but also was still like 90 plus degrees outside. But I was like, at least we can pretend it's all cloudy. It looks autumnal outside, but actually now, I don't know. It seems like the clouds are going away. So I don't know if that's even gonna stick around, but we're doing our best to find some autumn, to find some Halloween. We're gonna go do it right now. Welcome back to the house beyond the hedge. Okay, this isn't Halloween related, but it's a candle. That's crazy. Okay, pumpkins, we are back home. And as you saw, I showed the footage from HomeGoods first and then the footage from TJ Maxx that I was just at today. And whoops, I may have bought things at TJ Maxx, like more things than I planned. I only bought one thing at HomeGoods and I was like, I'm doing so great. I'm gonna go to TJ Maxx. They probably won't even have that much. I won't really buy that much. And then I bought 4 things, which I know doesn't sound like a crazy amount, but I feel like I've been doing really good at like resisting impulse buying things and just buying like 1 or 2 things when I go places. So these things happen. These things happen. I want to show you what I got because I am excited about all of them. So yeah, I guess let's just start looking at stuff. Okay, so first I'm going to show you what I got from HomeGoods. This was something that I was hoping to find this year. When you watch other people's videos, you know, sometimes you see things and you're like, oh, I really hope my store has that. I really hope my store has that. And this was one of the few things that I really, really wanted. So I was really glad that I found it on my one HomeGoods trip because I don't know if I'll be able to go back to HomeGoods since there's not really one close to me. But it is this beautiful blanket. And I really, really love the pattern on this. It's kind of like almost like ugly Christmas sweater style pattern, but the colors are really muted. And it has skulls and spiders, which you know that I cannot resist a spider, but I really like the skulls as well. And I also like the weight of it, like the thickness. It's actually really quite thin and it's like a knit weave, but I feel like it's pretty light, you know? So you can use it earlier on in the fall when, you know, you want to feel spooky, but it's still like in the 80s or whatever. Or, you know, just anytime you want to be cozy but you don't need a super heavy blanket, I feel like this blanket is going to be perfect for that. And this was $24.99, which is pretty spendy, but it does seem like a really good quality blanket. But this will probably be the only blanket I buy this year, hopefully, unless there's something amazing that I don't know about yet. So I feel okay spending that much, and I think for the quality, it's worth it. So that was the only thing that I got at HomeGoods. I thought I did really well. It was really interesting because at HomeGoods, I felt like they mostly only had dishware stuff and then like linens, blankets, and pillows and stuff out. And then as you saw at TJ Maxx, I feel like it was the opposite. So really hardly any dishware. There were just a couple of mugs. They all seemed to be Disney mugs. Hardly any blankets, almost no pillows, except for one, which I may have bought. We'll get to that in a minute. But lots of decor, whereas HomeGoods barely had any like actual regular decoration. So, all right, so now what did I buy at TJ Maxx, you ask? The first thing is this little tin. I don't know how well you can see that. It's so beautiful. I really, really love the like vintage-y looking design on this. And this is a hand cream, but it comes in this tin. And did I buy it like at least 50% because of the tin? Yes. Yes, I did. Probably more than 50% to be honest with you, because I have no idea what the hand cream smells like. It's all packaged up in here, so I couldn't even open it to smell it. But this is what the hand cream looks like. Also very cute and vintage Halloween style. I don't know how to get this out of here. So that's the inside of the tin. But yeah, I really just wanted this tin to use for other things. And then the hand cream was kind of a bonus. This was, how much was this? $7, which I might have paid that much just for this tin. So the fact that I got the tin and the hand cream, it's a deal. It's a good deal. Unless the hand cream smells terrible, which we're about to find out right now. Wait, what is the scent? Fragranced with cypress, myrtle, sandalwood, amber, and musk. Blended with cypress and eucalyptus essential oils, vitamin E, reishi mushroom, cornflower, and black truffle extracts. Fancy. Ooh. That's actually not bad at all. It's super earthy. Yeah, it's like pretty mild, but really like an earthy scent. I don't know, very pleasant. I will definitely use this, 100%. So totally worth $7. And then, let's see. We'll continue with the scent portion of the show. I decided to get this perfume. I don't know if it's gonna be easy to see on here, but it has a really gorgeous label. The Good Scent is the name of the brand, I guess. Manifest Your Future, it says. And it kind of has like a fortune teller, like witchy look. And I just thought it was so pretty. And then I do like the smell. I can't decide how I feel about it a little bit. I do like it. I put it on earlier, that's why I'm smelling my wrist there. The fragrance notes are top, candy apple and spice pear, mid, caramel sugar and sage leaf, and the base is coconut milk and vanilla cookie. And I feel like when you smell it, like just like this in the bottle, it's really fruity. Like the apple and the pear are, obviously those are the top notes, so they're the most overt and obvious. And then when you put it on, it really settles down more into that like caramely realm. And I do like it a lot. I think I like it a lot. You're probably saying, Aaliyah, why did you buy this if you're not sure if you like it? I really love the bottle, and I do think I like the perfume. I just need to wear it a couple times to see like how it goes with my body chemistry, how much I like it. If I decide that I hate it, which I don't think I will, but if I decide that I hate it, I can always just dump it out and put something else in here, a fragrance spray or something else. But I really love the bottle, and I think it'll look really, really pretty in my bathroom. So once again, packaging was like half the reason I bought this. But I do think it smells good as well. And I do like that it fades down pretty quickly to like a really subtle smell. I feel like sometimes perfumes are really strong and they just last a really long time, but not in a good way, you know? This one is there, but not overpowering, which I like. And that was $14.99. Okay, next, I mentioned a pillow earlier. I don't need another pillow, but I got this pillow. I feel like TJ Maxx is my kryptonite. I can go to Joann's, I could go to Michael's and be like, I don't really need that much. I'll just buy one thing. And then I go to TJ Maxx and I'm just like, I need all the things. I don't know what it is about TJ Maxx. Somebody in another video, and I can't remember who now, but another Halloween hunting video that I was watching, they mentioned that they thought HOMEGOODS and TJ Maxx had cheaper prices this year, like everything seemed cheaper. And honestly, I agree with that because I was looking at stuff and stuff that I expected to be $16, $18, $20 was in the like $12 range. So let me know if you think that's the case or not the case, but it seemed like that was the case to me when I looked today. So I got this pillow. I love it so much and it's so squishy and comfortable. So I feel like a lot of times the problem with decorative pillows is that they're not very comfortable to use as a pillow. So it's like, okay, you can sit this on the couch or whatever, but you can't actually lean against it because it has beads sticking out or it has, you know, whatever. So it's just for decoration, which is totally fine also, but I like my pillows to be comfortable and decorative. So this one's really squishy, really comfortable to lean on, quite large, as you can see, much bigger than a real skull. And I think I'm going to put it in my dark academia living room, which I haven't done yet, but I'm planning to sort of redo the decor in my living room to be dark academia all year round. And then during actual Halloween, I think I'm going to do kind of convert it into almost like a horror movie theme. We'll see how that goes. But most of the time dark academia, and I feel like this will go perfectly with that. So I was very happy to get this. It was literally the only Halloween pillow they had. I did not see one other pillow that seemed like it was for Halloween. So I grabbed it, I snagged it. And this was $16.99, which doesn't that seem cheap for a pillow? I don't know. I feel like that seems pretty cheap, especially compared to maybe previous years. Way cheaper than the pillows at like Joann's especially, or even Michael's. Although I guess at Joann, if the pillow's $40 and you get a 60% discount, that's $16, right? Am I doing that math correctly? So that's actually cheaper than this. But they just seem so much more expensive. And if you can't get the discount, you don't want to spend a ton of money on them. So I really liked that this one was only $16.99. I think part of the reason I ended up getting more things than I planned is just that everything seemed really affordable. So I was like, oh yeah, I could get this. I can get this. Which of course then adds up, but whatever. So yeah, I thought that was very cute. And then last but not least, cue the footage of me from a few videos ago saying that I'm not a ghosty girl. Not a big ghosty person. Yeah, it turns out maybe I'm a ghosty girl. I got this little ghosty. So I had seen these. I think these are really popular this year. And there's a few other things that are really popular that I also saw, but I didn't think that I needed. This, however, is so cute. I love how it just lights up completely from the inside. Like it's not just the eyes or whatever. It's just a full glowing ghosty. Not a crazy disco light, just a pretty white light coming from inside. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't pass this up. And this is a Martha Stewart brand, which I feel like last year, you could correct me if I'm wrong, last year is the first year I really remember seeing a lot of Martha Stewart brand Halloween stuff. maybe a little the year before. But Martha, if you didn't know, is the queen of Halloween. She loves Halloween. She's been doing huge Halloween stuff for years. She always does a big party. She always does a crazy costume. You can get her old Martha Stewart magazines, the Halloween issues. I have a few that I've saved. Loves Halloween. And so it's no surprise that she does really good Halloween decor. I feel like almost everything I see that's the Martha Stewart brand stuff, I like it. So this is a Martha Stewart one. And yeah, I was so happy to find this. And this is something that I hadn't planned on buying, but when I saw it in the store, I just feel like the quality is really good. It looks so cool. It's kind of like, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's kind of like a linen-y texture almost, like as if it was a real linen something that was turned into a ghost. And I do think that now that I may be going down the ghost route, I got the rug and now I have this, that I might do sort of a ghost theme in my guest room, because I've never done a theme in my guest room before, because I think I said this in a previous video, I've really only been decorating my house for like a couple years, so I've really been accumulating stuff, and I just have never accumulated a lot to put in the guest room. But I do have this one pillow that lives in this room year round. Hold on. I know the lighting isn't very good, so sorry if you can't see this, but it says "This house is haunted," and I got this a few years ago, last year or 2 years ago at Big Lots, I think. And I really love this pillow, and it's kind of hard to tell, but it's like a blue, and the theme in here, the color theme is kind of a blue. And I feel like haunted house pillow, ghosts, I feel like it's gonna work. So we'll see how it goes in terms of me buying other ghost stuff, but definitely I think that rug I bought and the little ghost I just bought are gonna go in here, and we're gonna do maybe a little ghost haunted house kind of theme in this room. So that's really exciting, and I'm looking forward to maybe finding more decor to go along with that theme. So yeah, that is gonna be it for this video. I am a little worried that this video is gonna be super long now, because I didn't expect to find as much as I did, and I didn't expect to buy as much as I did. So apologies if this video is really long with the footage from the stores and the haul, but I really appreciate you being here anyway, and let me know what thing that I bought was your favorite, or what particular things you're looking for from the HOMEGOODS, TJ Maxx, Marshalls conglomerate of stores this year. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more of these Halloween hunting videos coming up. As I mentioned, I'll probably try and do some other videos that aren't Halloween hunting as well, but definitely still more Halloween hunting to come. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's at House Beyond the Hedge. If you want to follow me on Twitch, it's at Trusty Parasol. And always remember to keep the kettle warm, because I will see you next time.